Hey friends, today we're going to have a serious conversation about gaslighting. I did not know what gaslighting was until it started happening to me. I just thought people were liars, and only years into experiencing this did I realize what was happening to me. So I want to present two things that I've noticed about gaslighting. One is that there's often this time where somebody presents information and someone immediately tries to negate that information. That just because it's not their experience or because it's something that they have never heard before, they'll instantly say that's not true. This happens a lot to women of color who are the first to experience something. One thing I've seen is that people will speak about people and they say, oh, this person's never been this way before. But have you ever had a woman of color in the organization engage with them before? Maybe this person doesn't behave this way to anyone but women of color. And so let's assume that you need to investigate this and have a conversation rather than automatically negating what the woman of color says. Two, it's about not vilifying the person who says that there's an issue. I find often that when there are people who don't want to address issues in organizations, they look back to the person and they say, oh, but that person can't get along with people. But oh, that person is not a good person. Oh, but no one likes that person. And so it becomes this attack on the person who is now trying to share information, probably being very vulnerable sharing that information. And so you have to be careful that when someone says something in an organization, particularly a woman of color, that you're not automatically resorting to your insecurities and to the defensive stance of this person can't be real. Let me find everything bad about this person. Oh, it's this person's tone. Oh, this person is really aggressive. Oh, this person blah blah blah. Like, it is so easy to go into that space to even negate what that person is saying. And then I've also heard other people say, well, it's how you say it. Make sure you tone it down. But let's really be real. Does everybody have to tone down what they say? Because there are a lot of mean people in organizations who just say whatever and do whatever. But I'm not sure if people are always conscious of women of color, if they're always trying to put on their kid gloves to make sure that feelings are not hurt. One thing that I've noticed is that there are often double standards, and those standards are often really harsh for women of color. The voices are really difficult to hear, and I think that we need to step back and start asking what is real. Why are we not listening? Why are we not investigating? Why are we not asking questions? Why are we not pursuing conversations? That's just where we are right now. And so let's make sure that gaslighting stops, because every voice needs to be heard.